And it was just another day in rest. Hey guys, welcome to another Yap session. Today we're gonna be playing some Rust. It's just gonna be me and my trusty old hermit crab here, and I just spawned in, and we already have a horse. You guys, this isn't streamer loot. I'm not a streamer. But let's get started here. So our goal today, Rust is a very time-consuming game, so I'm just gonna, crank out as much as I can here. Let's first look at our map here. It can be fun sometimes, a little frustrating some other times. So we're gonna try to make it to this abandoned supermarket over here and see where it takes us from there. Or actually, always love a good gas station. We gotta fuel up after all. Let's see where we're going. So yeah, today we're just gonna see where it takes us. I also have something I want to yap about today, and that is the full-time grind, the 40-hour work week. So after going to work and then coming back and watching this video, that's probably something you don't want to hear about. But that's my point in case, guys. That's my point. I feel like newer generations are like, not that people don't want to work, but I guess me being younger, I can say we just have a different mindset on what we want to do with our lives, how we want to enjoy our lives, and that's not exactly where we want to spend it. As in, I don't think, not that older people are looking for that, are looking to spend their time 40 plus hours a week in an office, but I think we're just more aware of how once you get stuck in that, it's very hard to escape. And I think most of us are doing everything we can to avoid it. And my talking point here is I want to know your opinion. So am I crazy for thinking we should abolish the 40-hour work week? Maybe make it more like task based, because a lot of the time from individuals I've spoken to that do work, including myself, full-time jobs, it's like most people will work a couple hours, let's say in the 8-hour day. Oh, there's somebody here, so looks like we're not gonna go here, guys. Looks like we're gonna keep our horse and not go here, because we will most likely get murdered. What I hear from most people is that they will, though they are technically there for the 40 hours, ready to work, most of the time they're more efficient than that, and they only spend about half of the time or less doing actual work. And I think this is the instance for like a lot of the tech jobs, IT, and a lot of the more modern jobs are like that, especially the work from home ones, which I might want to do another video. Let me know if you want to talk about people who work from home. Yeah, I think that doesn't really work efficiently with how humans are. Like we work, right? We say we're clocked in for the 8 hours, but truly most people don't work more than 4 in these type of jobs. It really depends on what job you're doing, but I hear a lot of people talking about how realistically they're only working 4 or less out of the 8 because they're more efficient than the task they were assigned. So then the employer has 2 options. Either, right, are you gonna provide a full-time paycheck, which they currently are, for allowing people to go home like early, or are you gonna give them more work? And for the employer side, you know, obviously they would make more money. There'd be more efficiency if we're making this people work more, you know, so that they have work for their entire 8-hour shift. But then, of course, us as the employees, we don't want that. So I think what ends up happening is a lot of people will just hide the fact that they're done with their work, and just kind of procrastinate and do other things on the job that are not like work related, which I think is completely fine in that case. You know, because at the end of the day, other than your paycheck, you know, what do you owe this company? You know, what do you owe these people? You don't have any, especially for cases where you don't have like stake in the company and stuff like that. Like, what do you gain from doing extra work? And most of the time the answer is nothing. Most of the time it's really a waste of your time and energy. Wasting people's time is like a big no-no, and it's something that I think I value more than money, and I think most people do, because at old age, that's usually people's biggest regret. Oh, I didn't spend enough time doing this or things I liked or enjoying my life. So I think that's something we have to improve on. And it also comes down to, you know, do you enjoy what you do? Because if you're, oh god, I might die here, guys. I'm getting chased by a hog. Horse, move! Oh god. Oh no. That was a scientist, guys. I don't think that was a real person, but wasting people's time is like a big no for me. So like, you know, or not valuing their time is something that you know, really bothers me most than anything. So when an employer does that with an employee, it's something that pisses me off. You know, as long as there's like a common understanding of, I got my work done, I think people should be allowed to just like go home for the day. Like, there's no point, right? Like I said earlier, if you work in a full-time, quote-unquote full-time job, why are you required to dedicate more time where you're just sitting there, right? But I mean, most people enjoy that in the sense where like, oh yeah, I'm just getting paid to do nothing. But like, right, we could be doing other things, enjoying our lives. I can see how, you know, oh, that's like time theft, as in like if I'm paying you hourly. Did I not turn it on? I don't think I turned it on. If I'm paying you a salary or an hourly wage, then, you know, I'm paying that based on you working this certain amount of time. But why are we, you know, I feel like in the modern world we should stop thinking about that, in a sense of like, this doesn't really promote efficiency or any kind of progress. If people are finishing their work early and then, you know, sitting there, why not like pay more for the, you know, amount of work you're doing, which is already exists. It's not something I'm coming up with, right? It's just, it's people like freelancers and stuff like that do that already. Alright guys, so before we proceed, we do have a decent amount of scrap here. We got a couple options. We can go to Outpost, and we could buy a base. At this point, I think that may be the most efficient option, because I set some time aside to make this video, about an hour, And we're about halfway through right now, and you know, I want to get some progress. Want to get a base down if we can, hopefully. You know, things don't always play out in this game. As basically everyone you run into wants your loot. They say, you know what they say? They say, if you're not rich, you haven't gambled enough. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get rich right here. This is actually how Warren Buffett got his fortune. So what you want to do here to be a billionaire? You press the max bet button, and you hit again, and then you stand on 19. And then you win, and then you double your money, and then you do that till you get $1 billion. So we're actually gonna do that. We're gonna do that one more time. Do we stand on 17? I think we stand. I don't know, guys. I don't. What's the play here? 7. I think we hit. All right, that's fine. This is fine. We stand on this. All right, there we go. That's how you do this. Press buttons and you make money. We gotta stay up while we're winning. And actually, we're not winning because we just lost our horse. But alright, you know, let's keep our spirits up. Kind of forgot about our horse there. Take a gander, take a look around. You know what? Let's do it, guys. On our little tool cupboard. Should do a little farming montage. This isn't secured. This is free grub. So let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, we are so up. Oh my god, guys, we are so loaded. Why the hell is there torches in here? You know what? We're poor, so we're gonna take what we can get. Oh my god, guys, we are loaded. Oh, I don't want to find out who, you know, who raided these guys. We're just gonna go home. We're not gonna question it. But we just got ourselves a pipey. See if we can find this bear without getting murdered by the safe zone. We really need this, guys. This could be a huge win for us. Speaking of huge wins, check out. Oh my god, is that a tier? Oh my god. This guy was absolutely loaded, and he left us here? Oh my god. Holy crap, guys. Guys. Guys, what do I do? Alright guys, we're gonna bring this tier 2 home. We're gonna pray that we can make it home with this tier 2. Otherwise I will cry. Call it a day. end this video. A little action, hopefully. Perhaps a little bit of loot. You know, I'm not a greedy guy, I'd like to say. So I'm quite happy with the progress we've made. But, you know, I can never, can always get a little more. They're home? Looks like they're home, guys. They're playing some... It's raining, man. What is this? He's coming by on a horse. And then they're gonna bring it over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the SAR? Oh my god, guys. Holy shit! We are loaded! We are so loaded! Oh my god. Guys, we got a SAR. We are out of there. Oh man. What a way to end the video, guys. What a way. Looks like the grubbing was successful. Let's just get this home. Call it a day. And hopefully, you know, they don't find our base. Luckily, that guy was playing with his monitor off. Alright, guys. Looks like we made it home. Successful loot run. Let's do a little loot spread. Wow, guys. That was beautiful. This is what we could get in about an hour, guys. So I'd say this is pretty successful. I don't know if I should research this because I may come on and be raided. But, who cares? It was successful. We won. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I'm gonna make more Rust anyway. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next Nizbop video.